What do you want to say to like start the video?
Today we are making Yorkshire puddings.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm measuring the milk, 150 grams of milk, and this milk is warm, so it's not fresh from the refrigerator, but it had time to get warm. And I add warm water as well, 150 grams of it. So in the end, when the milk and the water is mixed, it's a little bit warmer than ambient.
So it's like more than room temperature.
Yeah.
And now you're cracking egg, and those are room temperature too.
Right. Everything is room temperature or warmer. Then I add half a spoon of salt to my 4 eggs, and I whisk it all up.
And they don't refrigerate eggs in Germany, right?
Usually, they sell them not refrigerated, but people usually then put them in the refrigerator. But I just stopped doing that.
Now what are you doing?
Now I will weigh 225 grams of flour that will be added to my whisked eggs and salt. And I preheat the oven to 210 degrees Celsius.
Not 220?
Maybe 220.
Okay. What are you looking for here as you're whisking it? Like, why are you only doing a little bit of flour?
Yeah, I'm adding flour slowly at a time so I can incorporate it completely until I add more flour, and I make sure that no lumps are forming anywhere, especially not inside the whisk.
Is it difficult?
It gets harder and harder, but it does cooperate most of the time.
So, what are you doing? You have to keep talking because this would be quiet.
Yeah, well, it cooperates more when you do more. It likes to get convinced, but it does in the end, and then it will become what it is called when it is done what it has to become.
Which is what?
That will you say then? When everything is added together.
Wait, look at the spatula. Just watch that spatula. But I'm sorry. Go ahead and keep talking.
Okay, I now also slowly add milk and slowly at a time until it's one smooth thing. A nice batter, I think.
Yeah, and you're trying to just basically make sure that there aren't any lumps or anything, right?
Yes. Then I get it into a pot that is easier for pouring it out later.
And did you see where the spatula was? How it moved?
Now I put lard in order to prepare the muffin tin, and I heat the lard and the tin up so it's all a liquid. And it's hot.
How much lard would you say was in there?
It's like half a teaspoon in each compartment. So it's like 3 millimeters when it's liquid.
And now you're putting it into the tins and you're just trying to make it even, right?
Right. And I'm trying to be fast, so my heated lard doesn't cool off too much. And then for, what was it? 20 minutes?
You tell me. I just feel like we should probably start this video over from the beginning.
Well,
Try again.
you can cut it together, right?
Yeah. Do you want to start the video over from the beginning? Keep going. Tell me. What are you doing?
Okay, so after they were in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes and got huge, I take them out before they are fully done in order to add some cheese on top.
Is that traditional or is that just something that you like?
It's something that I wanted to try out.
Do you like it?
It's amazing, like a little cherry on top, a cheese cherry. It goes in there just for like half a minute until the cheese is melted. And then you have Yorkshire puddings with cheese on top.
Do you like them?
And they are soft inside and a little bit crispy on the outside. And they taste amazing. And you can eat all of them in one sitting, basically. I had to open my notes. I forgot the time.
What are the ingredients?
So it's 150 grams of water, 150 grams of milk, both above room temperature. It's 4 eggs, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 225 grams of flour.
Okay, and what do you do?
I whisk up the eggs, then I slowly add flour into the eggs and mix it together. Make sure that there are no lumps, and that there's no flour stuck anywhere. Then slowly add the milk and water to it, again making sure that there are no lumps in the end. Then preheat the muffin tin to I have it in a moment. 220 degrees Celsius. Okay, wait, I do this part again. In your muffin tin, put half a teaspoon of lard into each compartment so that when it's a liquid, it will cover 3 millimeters of each compartment. And preheat it to 220 degrees. And when it's heated for 5 minutes, for example, add your mixed batter into each compartment so that each compartment is roughly the same height. Then when all of them are filled, put them in the oven for 20 to 30 minutes, and watch your Yorkshire puddings rise.
Your Yorkshire what?
I said puddings, right? Puddings.
Yeah.